A therapist in 8th grade.
Yeah, that's my first
It
time.
was in school though.
Come?
Cause
What'd
I
you
had
do?
some. I wasn't cause of me. I had some family shit going on. I was like fucked up.
I'm sorry.
Did it help?
You,
Like a little bit.
really?
It did a little bit.
That's good.
Wait, Els, you from here, Els? Wait, Elsa or Els?
I like Els, but Elsa.
Of course you
But
think
you
about
can
Els.
stick to
Of course you
Els.
think about
I don't know
Els.
why I thought that.
I'm
Nah, he has an
from-
ex-girlfriend named
No, I
Els,
don't.
that's
What are
why.
you talking about? Stop.
LOL.
Okay, okay.
Wait, so Elsa?
I'm from Venezuela, originally.
You was born here?
No,
That's good.
Venezuela.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just don't want to make sure everyone's in the frame. We good, chat? Ready to start? Let me know right now. Audio good? Mic good? All right, let's get it.
Let's get
Alright,
it.
let's
Okay.
do it.
I'll start though by saying it's a conversation.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully a useful one. What do you guys need from me today?
So as a
some help.
yeah, some help as a group.
Okay.
This group's had problems for a long time.
Yeah.
Let's all be real.
Girl
Let's be real.
problems.
Very long time.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the nature of this group? Like, how do you guys become a group? What brings you together?
Yeah, we know each other for years, and
Years.
just kind of didn't want to like start with people, just build with these same people and shit, you know. So
Chad, is it good or is it low?
just turn the gain up.
Yeah.
Turn up to 4. Should be good. So basically, we just built as a group. We just don't want to really build with anyone else. We just all a group. You know, I've had like a really really good career, and you know, I've kind of always had these guys, whether it's in Discord or just kind of been around them, you know, for years. So I didn't really want to build anyone else.
Okay.
I just like keeping everything like this, you know.
Yeah, we basically all do the same thing. We stream. All of
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
Okay. All of your streamers.
Yeah.
Did you grow up together? I know you.
No.
No. I met him through 2K. I met him through 2K, and then I met him just like a year or two later down the line, like on some content stuff as well.
Okay.
And then currently where we're at now, we're all like at here now. We're all moved down here. We all committed to working together, off stream, on stream, to becoming just the best, like the most potential,
That we got.
best version of ourselves. Exactly.
Okay.
They've been the gym.
Did you all make that commitment at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all had to talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. What does becoming the best version of each of you entail?
On your gym shit, you know, having the best work ethic possible, positive, like being super
Grinding.
positive, grinding. You guys have other shit you guys want to say too? Like,
Yeah, really just like gym and like trying to stream on grinding, like just trying to stay positive. Yeah.
Okay. So where are the troubles?
We all got different.
Yeah. You want to start
There's
first?
a lot of differences.
No, we should start with Shaggy first.
Yeah. Be
I
honest.
got my
Call
things
it.
written down.
Be honest,
Be
like,
honest.
about everything. And be honest.
It could be something by yourself too.
Is this taking you
So
back
what
to
is your
the-
question though? Like what you asking?
Well, how would my presence here today be useful to you?
Just trying to see like how we could like we always talk off stream and like always on the phone, like see how we could like do shit. I don't know, like more together, like always like more communication and like
Okay.
I don't know, just like
We're all
stuff like
like
that.
hard-headed. We don't listen
Yeah,
to each other,
hard-headed,
but we
we don't
listen to each other at the same
yeah.
time. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like yes and no.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
We're hard-headed, all of us.
Okay. So do you find that most of the issues are happening? Give me some background. I know you're all streamers, but do you work together? Do you work separately?
I would say it's more together. Yeah.
Okay.
Work together.
We just lately have
Well,
all been
yeah.
having issues, and I'll be honest. It's not that I kind of initiated it, but it's more out of love. It's not out of like hate or anything. Like I don't spite them at all. Like despite them, like
Because at the end of the day, we just want the best for each
I
other.
want what's best for
Yeah.
everybody in this room.
Okay.
Genuinely, like I mean that from the jump, right? Like I'll give you an example. Like when I first like Kick is my new platform. I said, yo, I'm only coming to Kick if all my boys get deals. That's the
Okay.
only way I'm coming. Like straight up, I'm not coming to Kick if you don't offer him a good deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they did. That was from the jump. I was like, yo, this is what it needs to be, and if it's not like this, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
They came.
How come you did that? Tell me about what motivated you to say, I'm not making a move without my boys.
It's just more of like a thing where it's just like me. Like I don't know. Like I don't see myself like what good is it if I'm the one winning and getting all this money and success if they're also not eating too? When in reality, like that's just how I've always been. I've always been like the type to like include, you know, everyone around me like on the same shit as I'm on.
Okay. So you want your success to kind of permeate into other relationships that are important to you.
Yeah, I just want what's best for everyone around me, literally.
So in turn, for kind of like propping people up with you, do you have any specific expectations?
respect the reciprocation of what I put out, and I would say just them being on their shit. I want everyone around me on the same shit I'm on. That's it.
We all like under.
Alright, now when you say like respect, like, cause you've been saying that like a lot. So like, what you mean like when you say like respect?
So when I had a conversation with both of you before moving both of you out here, I said, yo, you guys, I'll pay for your rent up front for a year.
Yeah.
You guys can use the warehouse whenever you want, my gym, whatever you guys want. Out of respect for me, I didn't say it at the time, but I said, all you guys have to do is go live. That's it. Just go live. You didn't respect that, you didn't respect that, and I was just hurt by that. That's all.
Yeah.
Straight up. I just want, and now you've been under, you streamed past couple days, I'm happy, and bro, like, just keep that shit up, bro. That's all I want out of you, just to stream. And what does that do at the end of the day? You're not streaming for me, you're streaming for you at the end of the day. And
That's true, like, right, your work ethic will impact your own life, and also there's an extra layer of complexity, which is that you are intertwined now with his work by virtue of the fact that you brought him in, right?
Yeah.
So then there is an element of, like, there's an expectation that you stream also because I guess your reputation to some degree is on the line because you brought him in. Is that right? Or?
No, 100%. I just think, like, when we're all streaming, we're all on our shit, our boss is super happy. He sent me a text yesterday, for example. Was like, wow, bro, like, I was happy to see you guys do that stream yesterday. That was awesome. Like,
Yeah.
he came into your chat today. Remember? Like, he really wants us all to work together as a unit. So if the whole unit is failing, if there's one or two people, I'm supposed to be there on some shit where I gotta pick that person back up. You know what I mean? Like,
So you feel responsible.
I feel responsible.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard on me when, like, certain stuff relies on other people that I vouch for heavy many times, you know what I mean? Like, I want everyone around me to be, all they have to do is stream. There's people that
we don't realize how much potential we all got.
That's it, but I see it.
So, okay, I hear you. So is it, like, intimidating to think of going live now?
Not intimidating, but we just be distracted with a lot of other things. Well, at least me.
Okay.
All they listen, it sounds stupid, but it's not at the same time because it's a mental job too, but streaming is an easy job. You just have to sit in a chair, play video games, and
Nah, it is.
it's super easy.
job.
People got it way harder. There's people that do construction. There's people that do hard labor. Like, your stuff is even, I would consider hard. Like,
Yeah. But I've been thinking a lot after the last time we spoke about the nature of your job, and I wouldn't say that it's easy.
it's not that it's
I think,
easy.
I think people from the outside may think it's really easy, but I'm starting to understand, like,
But streaming,
yeah.
mentally is not easy.
Mentally, it's not easy.
No,
Physically, it's
that's-
easy.
I
You
think
just
you're
a
right.
physical-
Physically, yes.
You just
Okay,
sit
I
in the
buy the
chair.
physical, but the mental, I don't see it as easy
It's not.
at all.
It's not. I've had a lot
There's
of
nights I
mental
cry. Oh God, there's nights I cry.
I will do that.
A lot of
Yeah, there's
hate
times we want to
messages.
quit.
Yeah, actually.
I get death threats, hate messages, and it's overwhelming sometimes.
Wow. For sure.
There's times we want to quit.
Yeah.
You know.
But I
Stuff
think,
like that.
but that's what happened this past week. I kind of just had them to. I just kind of like wanted them to call me up on some shit. I talked to him. I didn't speak to him yet off stream, but that's it. I just said, yo, pay for your shit up front. Your rent, you don't gotta worry about rent. All you gotta do is stream. But
I have a question for you.
yeah,
You said that when you brought them over, you didn't really specifically let them know that all you were expecting was for them to stream.
no, they knew that.
Nah,
They knew that?
we all kind of knew. Like
They all knew.
That's the whole
That's
point
why
of
they're
streaming.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, they knew that.
Do you find that you go silent a long time before you bring it up? And at
No,
that point
I'm
it's
vocal
an
about
issue,
everything.
you're
They know
vocal
that.
about
They
it.
know that I'm vocal about everything. That's why.
Okay.
That's why people look at me like I'm crazy or they say like I'm being moody and shit. But
Yeah, he's very vocal. He's very
Okay.
vocal with it.
And what impact does that have on you when Adin vocalizes something, when he lets you know, hey, this is what I'm thinking, or this is what
I mean,
I'm
okay,
feeling?
so that kind of backtracks. Like a month ago, he'll vouch. Back then, I would get really mad when he would do it. Like, we would get in fights and we wouldn't talk to each other for like a couple of days.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it is all about him loving me. It's just like,
Take me back to 2 months ago. What made you upset about it?
okay,
Like,
2 months ago, he could have probably delivered it a little bit better on stream. Could you? agree
you
with
not
that?
streaming.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah, kind of.
So he wasn't. I'll explain my side. I could have been nicer about it, but I tried nice with you. I tried. Yo, Cheeser, bro, just go live. Like, so it wasn't working. So you can admit.
Yeah.
I had to yell at him one night on stream, and he went live because I yelled at him on stream that one night. You remember that? So he needs tough love. You're the type of guy that needs the tough love, and I work like that too. Like, I need the tough love too. I need to be like.
But earlier, like just like 20 minutes ago, you said you're about to give up on me. Like, come on, what is that? Because I'm not staying in New York for 2 more days. You're just gonna give up on me?
I didn't say I was gonna give up on you, Cheeser. I said I'm gonna.
Explain that. Explain the new
I'll
New
explain
York
it.
situation.
I'll explain it.
Yeah,
And
explain.
you be honest. So these guys right now, these two, they're at a level where they can kind of get to another point in their career where it's like that not mainstream, but kind of like there, if that makes sense. Building towards mainstream, right? You're laughing, but
Our full
I see
potential.
potential in you, and you're laughing at
Our
it.
full potential is what you're
That's
saying.
it. So I just said a month ago, he was like, yeah, I'll come to New York for you guys for 4 days because I have a big stream plan out there. But now, since he lost $30,000 off stream gambling, that's true.
I don't want to interrupt, but he.
Convy?
Look,
Oh,
if I feel like if I stream a lot, there's always something. It's either you'll say it's like because I'm trying to get money back. You'll never just actually give me my credit and be like, good shit, you're actually streaming. You always have to.
So
like,
wait.
But
That's
you
fine.
will. But then right after you'll throw a little slick shot like he's doing it because he's down.
So
he's
you
doing it
feel
because he
whenever
has
you
to.
make
No,
an
no, I just said you lost 30 grand off stream. That's why you're not coming to New York for 4 days anymore. That's the truth.
We're supposed to go to New York as a group
as a
for
group
4
And I'm
days.
And I am going the whole thing
for 1 day.
to do the main segment, and then I want to go home and stream and get my hours up.
Like, what you-
But he could still stream in New York, and he could do streams with collaborate with people and bring his career to the next level. If that makes sense.
Yeah, what do you think?
About what?
Like this situation right here, the New York situation.
She needs to hear more of it.
Well, I think it's difficult to understand when do you start doing for yourself and when do you do for the group.
I think every single stream that you do for the group is for yourself. Like I think
Okay.
when you
oh,
went
I
live
love
today,
that
for example,
perspective.
and you had a good stream today. You did. It kind of took me bitching at you and kind of me shouting you out like that. I felt really bad about it, bro. You could ask him and him.
Nah, he did. I'm
Bro,
not
I
lying,
was
he did.
like emotional. I was like, bro, am I doing Schneidi the wrong way? Like, is this wrong? But it worked, bro. Because guess what? Now you're about to be on your shit. That's an example. I had to kind of show you tough love. You're locked in, bro. So
So you remember the last conversation we were talking about someone running you?
yeah, the community does. But I stopped.
It almost sounds like their behavior runs this version of you that is moodier, that doesn't really align with who you want to be. It sounds to me like you're always trying to start, the nice way.
It's true, but
And
I'll be
that
honest.
Somehow they take you to a place.
The community, the Twitter community, not this chat community.
They guess for our head.
They're very negative. So them and him, they were just getting hate today. I backed them up. I said, yo, fuck you guys. They're on their shit, and if you have a problem with that, don't watch.
That's so mean.
Like
You know
we'll
what
get
SWAT
hate.
is?
No.
So they sent a SWAT team to my house seven
Oh,
times
like
in one
SWAT.
night. Yeah, 7 times in one night. And I just cried that night.
Yeah, the community did. Yeah.
I got guns pointed at my face with
Are you
my girl
serious?
there. Yup.
Yeah, they find
Yeah,
like
it's
our
fucked up.
family
They yelled at my
addresses.
dog. It was fucked up.
Yeah, all types of crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, that's the part that makes me know that your job isn't easy.
So do you think we just gotta ignore the community?
No.
Yeah. Ignore the
I mean,
negativity.
hold on. I'm not an expert on streaming. Like this
Yeah.
whole platform
Yeah.
is new, so I don't want to give advice over something that I don't know. I understand that this is your career as well, and there's a lot of your reputation on this. So I can't tell you what to do because I really don't know. I will say that I think we can determine the relationship we have with our community. And I like what Adin said, that there are times where they may say something and you decide not to do it.
The negative shit.
Like I
you just
can
kinda,
hear you, but I don't agree.
Yeah.
And I think both are possible. It's this concept called like both and. It's not but. It's like I hear you, but I'm gonna do. It's like both and. I hear you, and also I think differently.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's space for both things to exist.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah. But as far as we were going on the New York thing, Cheezer, it's not to attack you. It's not to shit on you. The past couple days, I literally said it on stream. She's been on the shit. I'm happy for you, bro. You did back-to-back 10-hour streams. I'm so happy for you. But it makes me upset when you don't want to keep increasing your potential, and you're never going to go to New York ever again, bro. So the fact that you made it a 1-day trip instead of a 4-day trip just because you lost money off stream, it honestly hurts me because it's like I want what's best for you and I want to push you to the best version of Cheezer as his creator, you know?
And we're all going as a group, so it'll be better if we all go as a group.
Yeah.
That's all. But I'm not going to make you feel bad about it anymore. And I apologize. It is a manipulation tactic, but it works. I told you that one night I made you feel
I'm
like
tired
shit.
of getting manipulated.
It
bro.
works though.
But it hurts me.
I won't do it. I'll be soft
And then
on you.
But then I don't like that. See, and then you make me feel bad for you being soft on me.
I mean, the manipulation shit works. The tough love worked for him, and it worked for you. You didn't
But
go.
how do you said you felt terrible when you need to like be tough.
What? Because
manipulate.
I'll try being good to them first. Like, yo, geez, just go live, bro. You're wasting your potential and shit. It doesn't work. They don't go live, and then I scream, and then it works.
So I have a question. Talk to me about consequences. Anyone. When you guys think about your work as streamers,
Yeah.
what are the consequences for not showing up?
Falling off.
Falling off, There was a part where people did not get re-signed, almost did not get re-signed.
Is your signing contingent upon theirs?
Not me. They're in their own group though. So it's me. I'm in my own lane. They're in their own lane as a group. Yes.
Okay.
Not because it's my choice, because it's the boss's choice.
Yeah.
So there was a point where he was very skeptical about re-signing certain people in this room. And I would always constantly vouch for, like, nah, give them one more month to prove themselves. Give them,
Man,
He
during
did
that
fight
month,
for us.
during
He
that
fought
month,
for
we
us.
all went crazy. We all streamed a lot.
I fought for them. I said, just give them one more month.
We all went crazy.
Let them prove. Let them show. Let them do it.
Yeah, that's a triangle where essentially you're caught in the middle between your boss and them and kind of like
Yeah.
advocating, and that's exhausting.
I feel
and
weird.
I think that
Yeah.
exhaustion is what takes you to a place of being like too harsh or feeling like bad about the way that you get on them.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like it's your essence.
I don't want to be a boss or a friend. That's why I'm going to have my manager just start handling, like, the business internal shit, because now that him and the boss are connected like this. So I'm not even going to, my bad. I don't feel bad, but I'm not going to be on you about work and content and stuff. I'd rather much value us as friends. Like, I'm not going to push you unless you come to me for advice. But I do just want what's best for you, right? And if you take it the wrong way, I don't need it for that. I just want to see us as a unit be the best.
I know.
I hear you.
That's it.
Coffin, you've been awfully quiet. What's going on?
No, I just feel like besides the streaming shit, like as far as like friends and groups, I feel like we all need to respect each other equally, and we need to like not show like a different, like not treat a different person a different way. Like not even just like Adin, just like everybody in the group. Like I feel like that's what we got to do first, and then that's when the streaming stuff come naturally. Like I feel like would make us more, like, we'll be more on
Better
our
chemistry.
stuff. Yeah, better, like better, like I just feel like, and then I just feel like another thing, like one thing I can say about Adin, like the managers he's been working with, like all his recent managers never respected us individually. Like if like I say, me and Adin, like we all friends. Like the managers, they don't know us. They just came around because he blew up. So like if Adin's like, yeah, if me and Adin going through something which is between us, like I'll say like his ex manager or something, they always just be like, yeah, like smoke him, like fuck him, like whatever. And I just feel like that's just not like, I feel like it just respect, like
Right.
respect equally goes a long way.
So when a third person gets in the mix, like a manager or something, you
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
threatened?
And not,
You feel disrespected?
yeah,
By
like,
Adin or by the other person?
well, I just feel like he like if he look up to somebody, he let him get in their ear, like he let that person get in his ear, and then and then that's when he'll start acting a certain way. Not because how he want to act like that.
So he's
because,
influenced by someone else?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that, but we all get easily influenced. Like we all young, you know what I'm saying? We all in our 20s, like so like.
Do you feel like he's been working on that or no?
Honestly, yeah, he's been working on it more, but I just still feel like it just always like he always say, you always say we gotta respect you, like. You don't even know, like, well, I ain't gonna speak for everybody, but, like, me personally, like, I actually genuinely respect you, respect you, appreciate you, everything you do, like, even everybody, I respect you equally as Adin, I respect you equally, I respect you equally, I respect everybody equally.
Yeah.
So, I just feel like we just gotta recuperate that, like, everybody get the same love, everybody get the same
respect?
Wait,
respect.
can I ask you? So what did Tav do this time? Because I've known Tav for 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
Before he was
Nah,
my manager.
I ain't really saying, like, Tav.
And Tav, honestly, bro, without Tav,
Yeah.
he honestly saved me, bro. I was crashing, bro. Like,
No, I'm not.
he really revived my
That's why I
shit.
said ex-managers. I'm not talking about like Tav. I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say the name because you can't say the name, whatever.
But in this current situation,
In this
like,
current situation, it was like I ain't gonna say it was like it was a bad situation where like Tav did something, but like it was just on some shit like he was just saying like, oh, we don't respect you and stuff. But like I just feel like nobody could say how I am, like.
you may respect me other ways, but if our agreement that we had was, yo, I'm moving you guys out to Miami, you guys got this up front, you can use my equipment, all you have to do is stream, it's disrespectful to me and it's kind of overstepping, if that makes sense.
Nah.
So here's the thing. I think we're having a conversation that is mixing fact and feeling. So when we talk about respect, I mean, well, I guess respect is tricky because there are some factual ways that you can like disrespect someone.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when you guys are talking about respect in the context that I can understand is you're talking about like a feeling when in reality you're also talking about like facts. Are you streaming or not streaming?
Tell
and
her the
that's
truth.
like the fact of the job and the agreement.
Yeah.
And then if you do or don't, is that the same as respecting or disrespecting someone? In other words, can I maybe be failing at my contract or agreement and also respect someone? Because I feel like that's what you're saying. Maybe I'm not streaming and I still respect Adin.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, I got here, like, I said, like, January 15th or whatever. So since I've been here, I ain't gonna lie and say I was, like, the most consistent streamer and stuff. But I will say, like, I didn't get down here and not, like, just sit on my ass and just smoke weed and shit. Like, you know, so far, we did a lot of shit. Like, we had a lot of banger streams together. Like, we went to Vegas. We did a shoot for some shit that's dropping. Like, I feel like we did a lot of shit together so far, and it's only been like what, a month, just a month,
2
only
months.
a month.
Well, a month since you've been here, yeah.
Literally only a month, and I just feel like yeah, I wasn't the best streaming, but I still did some streaming. Like, I was still streaming. You know, I was getting to it. You know, I was just finding myself as a streamer, and what I think is, like, I feel like everybody is a different streamer. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the community, or like just like people in general, just try to push everybody to be the same in a way, or like a Aiden Jr. Like, I'll say it like that.
Yeah,
but
true.
like
Everyone's their own. Everyone's their own.
Like, I feel like
I
So
agree.
who are you as a streamer? Tell me about what you
That's-
bring to the table.
Yeah, see, that's why, like, me as a streamer, like an individual streamer, like me as Cuff, and like nobody else in the group, like, that's what I'm still like working on finding. Like, you know, I'm still like, cause when I was a streamer, I was a GTA RP streamer. Like, it was a game. It's a game.
Okay.
So that game died. So, you know, now I'm still like
We're
finding
trying new things.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying new things. I'm still trying to find where's my hitter at. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And that process of discovery can be tough, especially when the community is like not being nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the negativity is
And
very
I
easy
do
to stick
remember
on.
from our last conversation, you said that they can be like,
That's the thing I want to. I don't want to discredit him for. It's true. Like, he was here for that stream. He shows out for streams and stuff. He does, and I give the flowers all the time for that. But, you know, I want what's best for you, and I want you guys to get to that money and get to, you know, feel in again. You could have went live before that, you know, stream and then just stream my stream, kind of like what you are doing right now, or not you right now. Sorry, what he's doing right now. It still counts towards your hours. You're still getting paid. You're still making everyone happy.
And it's good content.
It's great content. It's great content. They love this shit. They love to see us all together. They want to see us do crazy
That's
shit.
all they want.
That's it.
Yeah. And then we was good. Like, we was hella good. Like, bro.
what do you think gets in the way? What gets in the way of,
Ourselves. Like, literally ourselves.
okay. Is it some personal stuff that goes on for each of you, or is it like the tension?
Nah,
when
it's
you
just
think of
like
being
if some
together?
shit going on, like, cause it's been so much shit going on. Like, if something go on, like, I be trying to stay out the way. So if something go on, then I just back off.
Here,
Yeah.
like between you guys?
I'm just saying, like, like for the 4 years, like, we've been in a group. I'm just saying, like, if something go on, I'm gonna just back off. Like, I don't even want it to explode or nothing. Like, I'm just, like, I be trying to stay out the way. So
Yeah.
if something go on, then I just.
And that makes
You know
sense.
what I'm
So when you think of anxiety, and I'm not talking anxiety like, oh, I have a big, you know, show tomorrow or whatever. Anxiety as in like pressure, tension, or whatever. There are some ways that we automatically deal with it. Some people resort to like distance. You're saying, I'm trying to stay away.
Yeah.
I don't want to be there, so I distance myself.
Yeah.
And that may prevent you from like streaming because you're like, I just don't want to even touch that.
Yeah.
Another one is with conflict, right? And another one, there's a couple different ones, right? But what I think is the best idea is when you can say, let me stay connected to the group and think for myself. So, you know, the idea is to continue to be in tune with what you're thinking and what your personal needs are while also paying attention to the group.
Yeah, sure. No,
So
yeah.
what do you think that would look like for you? You're noticing tension here and your automatic reaction is to like stay away.
Mm.
If you could do it a little differently, what would you do?
Like, talk it out. Or, like,
Okay.
not
So
have,
what,
like,
would you text the group or would you text or like call Adin or what would you do specifically?
like, if it's a group problem, we deal with it as a group. But if it's something between me and him, we squash it, me and him.
Okay.
It's really just communication. I feel like when you and Aiden talk, you guys always fix the problem so fast. Every
Yeah.
time you actually like.
Yeah,
sit
we were
down-
cool. We fixed it last night. We
Every
were
time
good.
they sit down and talk, the problem gets solved in a second. It's just
What
he's
about
always.
you, Norman?
What?
What is your go-to?
What is my what?
Like when you get into a
Like
problem.
do you
Oh,
take distance or you want to like confront it?
You want me to be like honest?
Yeah. I mean,
I
if
just
you
like
want to.
I just smoke weed and lay in bed.
Okay, so you
Maybe that
disconnect.
helps. Yeah.
That's like cut off.
Yeah.
Let me disengage from what's going
Yeah.
on.
That's what I do.
But then you wake up, and the weed effect, you're not high
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. Nothing
and
changes.
then
It's
what?
a bad. It's
Right.
a toxic cycle because then I wake up and I feel like shit.
Yeah.
I'm for real.
Steven, you?
What? How do I deal with what?
Tension, anxiety.
Shit. To be honest, I don't know. I just go in my own zone and I just ignore a lot of shit. I just be to myself.
Avoidance.
Yeah.
You know what takes up so much energy? Avoiding.
Yeah. I try to avoid as much things
Pretending
as I can.
something isn't happening is one of the most exhausting things we can do.
Yeah,
True.
I try to ignore a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I really deal with it.
Cuff 'em.
What? Oh, I'm with him. Like we be in the same boat most of the time, so we just be together. Like to be honest, like recently we were just together.
You
streaming.
cocoon away from the rest of the group.
Yeah, we just be together because every time something happens, we be together. Like we be out
Yeah.
together. So shit, we just be around each other, stream with each other, talk off stream. I feel like we should definitely another person named Swear to God. Adin said that he went up and talked to him. Like he called you up. I feel like we should have been on some stuff like that this time instead of just doing our.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sweater hit me
You
and
lost me with that
Sweater hit me because his hours were low. Like I think since the start of the year, January 1st,
one. Is Sweater a person?
Sweater's a
He's in our
Well,
group.
Adrian, we'll call it
Adrian.
He's in our
Okay.
group.
Sweater,
Yeah.
Adrian Sweater. Since the start of the year, I think it showed a statistic. I'm like 82%. He's 30%. He's 30% on like streaming date. Like 30% of the whole year streaming since like January 1st. I think Sweater was also 30, but he talked me right away. Like, yo, bro, like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just start streaming everything. I was like, let's go. Like, the day after. Then I was like, yo, like, it's disrespectful, guys. Like, get under shit. He was just quick to do it the next day. Sweater, and he's just been live, doing it. So.
I ain't gonna lie, I think the reason like how shit happened this time, it was like cause how it happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
how it happened and
How
like
did it happen?
like
Now I'll touch base on it. So look, here's what happened. That day where I started spazzing at everyone, I had I got a taste of your medicine too. I'm gonna bring it up, which you and I spoke on. And so look, I got doxxed that day, meaning that like I already had police pulling up to our shit. So we're working on moving right now, me and him, and so I got doxxed that day, and I had police show up and shit. So I was just already really fucking pissed about the stress where I gotta move now, and I keep a lot of personal belongings there and shit. And so I had to figure out where I was gonna move at. So I was really uptight as it was. And I don't know what caused it in me just to be like, fuck, bro. Like, I think you said to someone on stream, and it like made the community pissed off. And then I was just fucking mad, and I was like, bro, like fuck. And then it just all kind of just let out there.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
The
like,
thing is that when we're not okay for whatever reason on a personal level, if we have a lot going on, like the police showing up and having to move or whatever other stressors we have, I guess you become more reactive.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I think maybe that took you to a place of dealing with this not in an
Like, I had it in my head the whole time, like, damn, like, why are they not streaming? Like, every day they remind me, like, why is this person not live? Why is this person not live? There's percentages, why they're not
And
live.
to be fair with you, you have brought it up because I know that just in our last conversation
Yeah.
it came up.
They know. I
You
mean,
know.
everyone knows that I want everyone to go live. So I just kind of let out right there. I was like, damn, all right, now I'm really mad at this person. So now, like, damn, like, that's on some respect shit. Why are you not live? Why are you not streaming? And, yeah, like, I'm over that shit. We're moving. I'm in good spirits when it comes to that. I'm calmed down from that. But, in reality, I still want everyone going live. And by the way, thank you for calling me. And we talked and we fixed it. And I really appreciate the conversation we had because the day after you came and you did your thing, you streamed today. And I'm really, really happy and proud of you, bro. That was a great stream.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Would you be willing to like not advocate for them anymore and like suffer the consequences of not streaming?
I just feel bad. I feel like literally, yeah, if I stop, like, kind of vouching for them and I just kind of let them do their own thing and let them talk to, like, the boss directly and stuff, I really think by now, I'm sorry, guys, but I think by now some of your guys' deals would have been lost.
No, yeah, for sure.
No, yeah.
Last year, you know what I mean? Like, last year during that one time we got all that talk,
No, yeah.
I think some of you guys would have lost your deals, but
Yeah.
I just don't feel right about that. Like, at the end of the day, he's got a family, he's got a family, he's got a family, he's got a family, and
Yes.
I'm all for people taking care of their people, like,
Yes.
but
And to be honest, he shouldn't be feeling bad for us. We should like handle our own stuff, you know, grind.
So support is really it's a huge important part of like being a group, right? And knowing that you
Yeah.
can count on someone for their support.
Yeah.
But that's different than like carrying other people. So like a metaphor that I really like to think about is like being an anchor or like a life like a buoy, I guess. You know, if too many people are like pulling down the buoy, everybody can kind of sink, right? But if you're an anchor, it's like I'm here to help you if you want to step up.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm anchored and I'm a resource to everyone and I want to support you. Let me know if you want to make use of that. As opposed to like I'm trying to keep everyone afloat and we're all kind of sinking together.
Yeah,
Right?
I think that's why I'm gonna plan on stepping back and letting Tav come in and just kind of like
Yeah.
being my manager and just kind of like letting them do their own thing. And he's gonna help bring deals. If you want someone, he'll help you get someone. If you want to do something in your career, help you do something in your career. It was Tav's idea to be like, yo, I'm dropping merch. I'm dropping like merch. It was Tav's idea to be like, yo, let's get all your boys codes. Like, let's let them promote it and Code Cuff and Coach Nagy, Coach Heezer. Let's let them make some money off this shit too. You know what I mean? So that was Tav's idea, to let them all eat off the merch.
Yeah.
And I think
And
like
I-
I'm gonna let him just kind of handle everyone else's stuff on the business side because I don't want to do it anymore, honestly.
And I was thinking that in you stepping back, there's also an opportunity for you guys to step up for each other as a group. Because like right now it seems like you step up for everyone, but I'm wondering how you guys show up for each other as friends.
Now we help each other up with like streams and stuff. Like I'll go to his stream, he'll
Right.
come to my
Okay,
stream,
cool.
he'll go to his stream. We help each other out like
Yeah.
that.
That's
You
awesome.
know, we be together all the
Okay.
time.
Okay.
I will say Tom is definitely one of his best managers, like morally. Like
Okay.
he's one of the first people that actually felt like he actually cared about other people besides just Adin in a way. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And I mean, I think if you know Adin at all, you know that you need to take care of his people because that's at your core.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a good manager will recognize that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, that's like all the previous issues we had. We shouldn't even never had them. You get what I'm saying? It was just
Yeah.
other people, just you know.
No, I agree. Like last year, we all had a fallout, and that was
Like
due to
6 months. It was like 6
That
months.
was due. That was due.
Really?
That was due to a manager in my ear being like, get away from them, basically, for no reason. I mean, it wasn't for no reason,
Yeah,
but it could have been solved.
You
though.
were really easy to get in the ear, but I think you're getting better at that.
Definitely,
But
and it
last
could have
year
been
you were
solved,
bad.
and it could have been solved just with a phone call. You know what I mean? Citrus, my DoorDash. Citrus, my DoorDash.
Crazy.
How do you know if you're thinking for yourself or if you're thinking, oh, there it is.
Okay, citrus.
Thank you.
God
3
damn,
seconds.
nigga. In record time. What the fuck?
Nigga
That
flew
nigga
downstairs.
earned hell for a nigga shit.